It's over. This place is done.
One day, at dusk, Dad was sitting in the empty restaurant with his head in his hands. A few months ago, there would have been a decent amount of customers in the restaurant at this time. But recently, there was not one in sight. It totally discouraged my dad. Dad! Are you really gonna give up like that?
We have no customers. I have no choice.
Those assholes slid their way in because you're like that, Dad!
Hey, I heard you. You better watch your mouth.
What do you want?
Oh my, you're very rude to your customers, aren't you, Kazuya Kuriowa-kun?
Get out of here!
You're so cute even when you're angry. So, does this place not even serve water?
Why don't you go drink some mud water instead?
You're all bravado, aren't you? You better not underestimate what adults can do, all right? So, owner, have you thought about what we told you?
Who in their right mind would give up their restaurant to you crooks?
I'm talking to the owner. Stay out of it, kid.
This woman!
This restaurant is done for, isn't it? Well, it's no wonder you don't have any customers. No one wants to eat at a place that just had food poisoning.
That's because you sent those guys to set us up!
What's the evidence then?
What?
Could you show us the evidence of us setting you up? If you have doubts, you must have some evidence, right?
Of course I don't. Miss Loan Shark, I already know this woman did elaborate things to leave no evidence.
You don't, do you? You're a high schooler, aren't you? If you're going to make claims like that, you need to be ready to back it up.
Damn it!
All right, now that boy's taken care of.
I bet this woman is the type to miss her window for marriage.
What? What are you talking about? I get my fair share of guys, you know.
I was right.
What? You didn't hear me? I get my fair.
Kurosaki-san!
So, owner, let's have some real talk, shall we?
But this restaurant is... Is this woman seriously gonna pretend that didn't just happen?
You could open a restaurant somewhere else, couldn't you? A restaurant with bad reputation where even the regulars quit going should.
Hey, could you excuse me for a second?
As the woman was speaking proudly, a beautiful voice I didn't recognize interrupted her.
What is it this time? Who are you?
Why do I have to answer? I just came here to eat.
Whoa! She's really pretty. I feel like I've seen her face before.
Huh? Don't you know? This place had a food poisoning accident before.
You!
So you should turn around and go find a different place, kiddo.
I see. You're a land shark, aren't you? Your bad temperament is showing on your face.
Excuse me? I'm nice, so I'll forgive you this time, but you better watch your mouth, young lady.
Plus, your temples are twitching. Looks like you have a low boiling point.
You asshole!
See? There's the real you. Hey, old lady, you better walk away before you get sued for obstruction of business.
Who are you calling old lady? I'm still in my late 20s. Listen here.
Hey, can I make an order?
Yes! I snapped out of my daze and rushed over to take her order.
What would you recommend?
Hey, are you listening? Please, listen!
What's with all the fuss? Can't you be quiet?
Because you're ignoring me? Just listen to me!
Kurosaki-san, can we call it quits for today? Yes, I agree.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing? Let go of me! Ugh! You're not getting away like this!
The loan shark was taken away by her men, while leaving a cliche line as if she were a villain.
What a character!
This girl just played the crooks like it was nothing. Who could she be? She's really cute, too.
Is there something on my face?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Sorry for staring at you.
It's fine. You get the pass.
Huh?
Do you not know? Or have you forgot?
Forgot?
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I was the only one who thought we were close in grade school.
Grade school? Oh! Are you Kaname?
That's right! You're correct!
Kaname. That was the name of the beautiful girl who was in my class from 1st to 6th grade. I believe her full name was Kaname Shiratori. She excelled in her studies from an early age and was considered a child prodigy by her teachers. She and I got along very well, and we used to hang out together until she moved to the US after graduating. She used to always beat me when we were playing games back then. You came back to Japan?
Yeah, I'm back on a long break from university.
Oh, so you're going back to the US? Wait, university? I thought you were a sophomore in high school like me!
I know, amazing, isn't it?
Whoa, you are. I knew you were smart back then, but I didn't think you would skip grades.
That's not all. I have several patrons, so I'm quite rich now.
Are you serious? Kaname, are you? Kazuya, it's fine to talk, but she's here to eat, right? Oh, you're right! Sorry, Kaname. You were asking for a recommendation, right?
Yeah, I'd like to eat something you made, Kazuya.
Huh? Me?
I want to eat Kazuya's cooked meal. It's been a while.
Speaking of which, I've cooked a few meals for you in the past, didn't I?
Yeah, back then all you did was either play games or cook. I used to get involved in a lot of your cooking experience, too.
Yeah, it was my dream to become a cook.
It's amazing how you become a real chef since then.
What are you talking about? You're the one that has several parents.
Well, I am a genius after all.
All right, let me cook something up for you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I told Kaname to wait for me and went into the kitchen. I've been down in the dumps for a while, but I felt better already. She came all the way here from the States. I better make something really good for her, as a thanks.
Thanks for the food.
Kaname finished eating and showed great appreciation while putting her hands together.
When I eat your food, it really feels like I'm back in Japan.
That's such an exaggeration.
That's not true. It was delicious. Looks like you improved a lot since I last saw you.
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if I was worse than when I was a kid.
Yeah, although you're still a kid, you know?
You too! My retort made Kaname laugh, and she looked happy. It made me realize how well we get along with each other. I'm really glad we could meet like this again.
So let's get serious for a second. This restaurant is on the radar of land sharks, right?
Oh, yeah. They've been on us from a while ago. They're a real pain.
Is that why there are no customers here? They mentioned something about food poisoning.
That's right. Since that woman came, I've been getting a lot of strange customers. Fighting in the restaurant, complaining about the food. Then, a few months ago, they started talking about someone getting food poisoning. And here we are.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not thinking of closing up shop anytime soon. My dad lost his motivation, but I want to keep this place alive.
Kazuya, is there anything I can do to help?
But I would feel bad. This has nothing to do with you in the first place.
That's not true, since I might...
Huh?
Nothing.
What? I'm curious now.
Be quiet, Kazuya, you dummy.
Huh? Why are you getting angry?
That's besides the point. We need to figure out a way to get rid of that land shark.
Why are you blushing?
Shut up!
She got angry again. I can't think of a good way to get rid of them.
Really? I think I have a couple of ideas.
They didn't call her a child prodigy for no reason. Unlike me, she already had a number of ideas. What should we do?
Well, the quickest way to do that is to make this place so popular that the land sharks can't touch it.
What? The quickest way?
Yeah.
Is this one of those times where I'm too stupid to understand the situation?
Here, Kazuya.
A phone?
Yeah, I'll stand in front of the sign, so take a photo of me.
How come?
Just do it. Oh, make sure it looks cute, okay?
Kaname walked out of the restaurant in high spirits. Here I go.
Cheese!
I'm supposed to say that. I took the photo as I replied. Yeah, she's really pretty after all.
All right. I want to take 3 more photos, so can you make 3 dishes from your restaurant?
Sure.
I'm already full, so you do your best to eat, Kazuya.
What? I followed Kaname's instructions, although she was being quite reckless. And now, I just have to type, I'm visiting my friend's restaurant. My friend is a cook here, and the food is really good. I recommend it. I'll be here helping out for a few days as well. Kaname posted 4 images on social media with that caption. Oh, you use social media too? Huh? Wait! 2 million followers?!
Young people who aren't on social media nowadays are an endangered species. I'm guessing you're one of them.
I don't really see the point, so... But still, that's a lot of followers.
Social networking is essential to business.
Seriously? Who are you? The fact that she wrote beautiful genius in her profile is also kind of amazing.
Come on, you gotta get it ready. Get your dad to help you too.
All of a sudden, What's that noise? Is this the restaurant Kaname-chan posted?
No way, she's actually here. I need to take a photo.
This is my hometown, so I have quite a lot of fans here. I'm sure a lot more will come tomorrow from afar.
You gotta be kidding. Whoa, we gotta let them in. Wait, where's Dad?
Go get him while I deal with everyone.
Thanks, but that's way too many people for my dad and I to handle.
I'll help you out with that too. Don't worry.
Huh? Can you?
Of course, I've been image training every day.
Image training?
Oh, nothing. Come on, you gotta hurry.
Kaname pushed me back and went to deal with her fans. I was curious about what Kaname said, but I didn't have time to think about that right now. I rushed to get my dad. After that, I handed Kaname the employee uniform. The three of us were busy dealing with the large line of customers. I'm so tired. When closing time came, I was suddenly overwhelmed with exhaustion.
You're looking sloppy. We have to do this tomorrow too, you know?
Why are you so full of energy in the first place? Isn't it typical for people who study to be physically weak?
If you eliminate waste and work efficiently, you wouldn't be that tired.
Seriously? Who are you?
More importantly, let's keep up the good work tomorrow, okay?
Kaname. Yeah, thanks. I was cheered up by Kaname's smile, and I got fired up to not let my fatigue get the best of me. I don't know, but looking at Kaname's smile really heals me. I think I like her. The next day, I called for employees who had the day off and got everything ready to go. Kaname's so popular that the customers came flooding in one after another. Some customers brought up the subject of food poisoning, but she simply said, "Don't worry, trust me." And they all simply smiled as if relieved. She really became a star after only a few days of not seeing her. And then...
No way, what is going on here?
Kurosaki-san, what should we do about this?
We can't do anything to a place with this much attention.
That little brat. Who would have thought she was that big?
Oh, if it isn't that land shark from the other day.
This is all you, isn't it?
Not exactly, but...
Well, I heard you go to the college overseas. These people are all here just for you, and once you're gone, this place will be back to the way it used to be.
I don't know about that.
What? The tempura here is delicious. This stir-fried veggie is so good. I've never had stir-fried vegetables like this before. This is where the word of mouth said something about food poisoning, right? If that wasn't true, I should have come here earlier.
I do agree that it was just me advertising. It would be over once I was gone. But this place has a flavor to rival even the best-known restaurants. That's why this plan worked out. It's so good that people want to come back even after I'm gone.
I see. But unfortunately, if the regulars can't come here as often as they used to, that's the end of it.
Are you gonna start another food poisoning scandal?
Oh, did the little boy give you the slip? For the record, I had nothing to do with the food poisoning scandal. And if you're suggesting that I did, I'd like to see more evidence.
Sure.
What?
I've got money, so I've hired a good detective and they got it down. I have evidence that you're connected to the food poisoning scandal.
No way! I didn't do anything to leave a trace!
Thanks for the confession. I even got it recorded for you.
You set me up!
I heard from Kazuya that you were a tough woman to crack, but surprisingly, you have a lot of holes. Well, even people who are usually tight-lipped can open up easily if they're under pressure.
Is that why you got this restaurant to fill up? To put me under pressure to try and get a confession out of me?
That's right. A good amount of people would be scared off by the scandal, and it was obvious that the effects of it would linger on even after I was gone. Which is why I needed that confession. I knew that if this restaurant was thriving, you would come and see it right away.
So you were lying when you said you had evidence.
What do you think? You shouldn't underestimate a good detective, you know? So, what do you want to do? I'm ready to throw down if that's what you wish for.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Perhaps she realized she couldn't win against Kaname. She walked out of the restaurant in a hurry. Kaname!
Oh, Kazuya, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to know that I was doing all this on my own.
What are you apologizing for? Thanks to you, we were able to get rid of that loan shark. I can't thank you enough.
But
Anyways, are you sure you're good? You're going at it in front of your fans.
oh, that shouldn't be a problem. My image on social media is already like that anyways.
Huh? I'm so thrilled to see Kaname-chan's arguments live!
Kaname-chan, you're so cool. Please marry me. I'm reposting that.
See?
Whoa, seriously, who are you?
That's besides the point, isn't it? But more importantly, will you make sure to protect this restaurant after I'm gone?
Yeah, you're right. Why did you go this far to do this?
You really gonna ask that? Don't you know?
I'm pretty thick-headed, so...
Then that's your homework to figure it out before I come back next time.
You're not gonna tell me?
I'll be coming back to Japan for my next vacation. Plus, I'll be living here after I graduate, so you'll have to find your answer by then.
Her smile as she said that was so bright. I couldn't help but admire her. This exchange was seen by Kaname's fans, which was posted on social media, saying I was Kaname's crush. I was told about this by a friend, and Kaname and I decided to talk it through before she left for the States, which led us to starting a new relationship.